Alright, today we'll be going over the 3 different defensive setups for your Pillage and Plunder event. We'll be going over which ones will be the best for you and how to change it up if it isn't working. In order to best understand how to defend your wells, let's quickly discuss what the attackers will be looking for when deciding which person to attack. Attackers will randomly be given opponents based on matchmaking according to your own combat rating. They will have 7 chances to attack, and they can use all of their heroes, and the heroes do not regenerate life in between battles. Attackers will be looking for opponents that they can take all 4 wells from. Another thing to consider is the amount of rewards each well loses when they are taken. The 2 on the right side will lose 3% of the total resources, while the 2 on the left side lose 10% of the total resources whenever they are taken. For this reason, you'll want to place your stronger defenses on the left side. So let's go over some of the defensive lineups you can use. Firstly, we have the all or nothing lineup. This one will work best for newer players that have decent guild members to back them up. This formation requires the opponent to take down 3 full teams before they can get to any of the wells, but the instant they get to a single well, the other 3 are also up for grabs. So if you're not a newer player, you may still want to try this out and just see how the opponents fare against it and gauge whether you should switch it up to a more defensive technique, and you'll probably just notice within the first couple days. The second formation is the balanced formation. This one will give up your first well after 1 team, but then requires 2 more teams to take a second well. In order to get all 4 wells from this, your opponent will have to take all 5 of your teams down. You'll want to make the second team on the left side stronger than the second team on the right side to entice your opponents to go that way. They should realistically be going that way anyways because they can get 2 wells from that side instead of just 1 on the left. And then the last formation is the do not touch my back left well formation. This will give up the first 3 wells pretty easily. However, this will require the opponent to go through all 5 of your teams to get to the last well. This lineup will be good if enemies are still taking this back left well before taking the 2 on the right in the balanced formation. No matter which lineup you decide to use, you will definitely want to make sure that you place your strongest team in the very front position. This is the only team that helps defend both sides of the map, and every single person will have to go through this one tile. So this is a very important step. Just put your strongest team, whether it be Ains or that typical Iron formation. Either way, use that, or get one of your stronger guild members to put a strong team in here for you. If you make the best use of these formations, you should be looking at a pretty decent sum of guild coins by the end of this event. So go ahead and let me know how this works out for you, or even if you have any other formations that you've come up with. I'd be interested in seeing them. Thanks guys, and see ya.